Another body killed for father. Another town ravaged.
If you were going to commit murder, you could have done it a little bit, I don't know, more senseless.
I am efficient.
Efficient, but to what realm is efficiency more better than leaving out the excruciating pain and torture that you could do?
They live long enough for them to remember the fear. Or the one
Yes,
should
but then
fear.
if you sap it from their soul so quickly, there's nothing fun about it. If you're just going to kill, at least add something to it.
Can I help you, Lord Kerian?
Seems you remember my name, Jack. Good for you. Seems like all of your knowledge and thoughts are possibly still in there.
They are active.
Yes, active. Sure, active. It's a good way to put it. So the poor sap you killed. Any reason or just murder for murder?
Father told me to eliminate this town.
Yes, I could see with how dirty and unattractive this place is. It's an understandable stain on this planet that's already worthless. So, yeah, sure. Eliminate another town. I'm sure that'll add more to it.
The man that he had me kill was the mayor.
And you couldn't have used him to cause some sort of political diversity between the people? That would have been more fun. Raised laws, raised different types of taxes, maybe put people through some tough times, and watch them all slowly realize that the mayor's a problem. And they could have hung him in the middle of town, but instead you just went and tortured and killed him. Could have had a lot more fun if you did it my way.
I simply do as I am told.
Yes, like a corpseless, lifeless zombie. Not very fun, Jack.
I'm not lifeless.
Oh, is that your little part of yourself actually coming back for a moment? See, if you were a bit more like your old self, you would be a lot more fun to mess with.
I apologize that I am not to your favor.
No, you're not at all, actually. You're not even close to being in my league, let alone being my type. A shame. Speaking
How
of
is he?
shame, where is the rest of your worthless family, especially your father?
My father is out.
Of
I
course
can
he
go
is.
retrieve him if you wish.
No, let's have a conversation first. What did you want to bring up? Because clearly, something in that mind of yours had an idea, so I might as well listen to it.
If you would rather me work under you, why don't you have Rez get rid of this stupid infection?
I don't know. Rez seems to have fun with his infections, and I have my fun with my marks. I don't really want to fight Rez over your ownership, but who knows, maybe we'll see what happens. But it's nice to see these little parts of you still come out every now and then. It makes it a little more fun and challenging instead of you just being you.
If I ever get out, I'll kill you.
And I would love to see you trying to get out and kill me, because if you do get out, that means I get to have fun with you. It's a glorious, glorious game of you escape one pain and you will immediately enter another, so watch your tongue.
Apologies, Lord Kerian.
That's what I like. Obedient Jack.
I
Now,
apologize for my improper words.
it's fine. I like a dog with a little bite. If you're obedient all the time, it's very boring.
Understood.
Now, if you could get your father for me, now that would be something an obedient dog with no bite would do.
Are you asking for my father?
If your father would have an audience, yes.
At your behest, I shall retrieve him. I believe he is with one of my siblings.
Well, I'll go along. Fetch, fetch. Go. Oh, Jack, I miss the old you. You were much more easy to brainwash and corrupt. What has happened to you? Just a lifeless, boyless self. And I can smell the corpse starting to rot in the alleyway. Disgusting. At least when I watch people die and leave the area, and just stick around and let it just, fermented smell into the wood and ash and stone of the area. What a horrible smell.
Master Kerian.
Ah, yes, finally.
Hello, Master Kerian.
And how are you on this lovely evening?
I am doing well. What can I do for you, sir?
Well, if you're going to ask so directly and not even attempt to play some games, then sure, I can tell you what I want. I want a certain person who has been a bit intriguing in my life recently.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Kerian?
You see, I was asked to come here after a pointless war on another planet in a different universe and all that fun stuff. You see, Rez brought me here to deal with a certain person named Lunar. And yet, they were able to break out of my control. And I find this very, very intriguing. So if you have any more information on said person, I would be most delighted to know any other information that you could give me.
Well, Lunar's situation is extremely unique. Being reconstructed in space and simply having acquired star power is in its own right a 1 in a million. As for his personality, Luna is exceptionally selfish, self-serving.
I do like a selfish type.
He does have a care for his family, but with the power that he had, he did some things that led to problems with them.
And what sort of problems are we talking about?
I believe, well, not believe, he did indeed permanently maim, my daughter, Earth. Zapped her with dark star power, infused lightning, and, permanently fried her nervous system. Permanent crippling pain.
What's an unfortunate thing that happened to your daughter? Very unfortunate.
Yes,
But even
unfortunate.
more fortunate for me. So Luna also likes to mock their prey. I like that.
He does also have his other brothers, my other 2 children, Sun and
Yes.
Moon.
Ah, yes, I've heard about those two. I've been told to ignore.
That is likely in your best interest, Master Kerian.
Could be fun, though. I do like going against orders, but for your sake and for Rez, I will make sure not to bug them. Unless
Oh, by
they-
all account, do not worry about my interest in them. I simply am more interested in torturing Jack's original father.
Yes, Jack is very boring in his current state.
I understand, Lord Kerian. If you would prefer next time that I'm sent on a mission to ravage one of these towns at the bequest of Rez, I can inform you, and if you have any joyous entertainment you'd like for me to perform, I would dutifully do so.
Ugh. You see, your kind are the ones I don't like. You try to kiss up to me. No, I believe you can do your little town scourging on your own.
Understood, Master Kerian.
Lord, not master.
Yes, Lord Kerian.
Better. See, you can be just like Jack if you want to be, an obedient dog. Or if you have any bite, if that's even possible, then use it. If not, it's a waste of my time.
Understood, sir. I will keep that in mind for future. Now, there are some new playthings I can create.
Like what?
Oh, well, as you know, Jack and the Beast are both capable of transferring the infection to other people. I've had them infect a couple of children around here, and I wish to see them slaughter their own families.
See, now that will make it tiresome for me. Lots more excited.
By all means, Lord Kerian, if you wish to come with me as I send some children to fairly rip apart their mothers and fathers, please do join me.
I guess I can watch some mindless slaughter for once. Doesn't really happen too often. Just let's make sure to leave when the smell gets disgusting. I do not like the smell.
If you prefer, I can leave their mind intact and just have them fairly act on instinct. You'll still be able to hear their begging to let their parents live.
Yes, if you can leave their mind to me, I think I will have a glorious time.
I believe I can certainly do that. Kerian.
Excellent.
Boy, everything in this town sure is dead, isn't it?
It's honestly disappointing.